Hello, you are welcome. In this video tutorial, I'll just explain you the project Computer Rental System. It's a VB.NET project. In the demo, we'll show you how this project works. Computer Rental System. This project idea is useful for all computer science students who are learning VB.NET, C#, Java, Android, any other language. So you all know in your curriculum, you're supposed to do a project. So if you're learning any of these languages, you're supposed to use that language and you need to do the project in that particular language. In this video, we show it in VB.NET, but still you can do the same project in C#, Java or an Android because it's a desktop application. So any desktop softwares you can use and you can do the project. This video will help to gain language skills. So language, in the sense, we already discussed what are the languages we are talking about. So it may be VB.NET or C# or Java. So you need to know how we can use that particular language to build application. Domain skill. So domain skill basically talking about what is this project is all about. What we can do is. So once you know the language, you need to implement the language into the corresponding domain. So in this case is a computer rental system. But when you talk about domain in large scale, so banking sector. So we talk about the banking. So banking is a one sector. Fine. Traveling. So bus travel, air travel, railways. So they are the travel. Insurance segment. ERP. So these are the major domains, but this is a smaller domain particularly application system, application level domain. So here you need to understand how the computer rental system works. Then work experience. So if you write the project by yourself, after watching the video, you know what should be there in the project. So and if you spend some time and if you build the applications, you'll get a work experience. So that is very, very valuable because in order to get a job, you need an experience. Now, it is not necessary that you need to go to company, there only you have to work to get the experience. You can sit in a home and then practice and then learn and then implement it, then the work experience automatically comes. That really counts. Therefore, so you do more and more projects, you'll get a more work experience. That really countable. Computer rental system. So let me explain you basically how this project, how it works, what are the things we cover in this particular project. Now, basically the project is done for cyber cafe, so where people can come, use the system and pay the money. But anyhow, nowadays there is no cyber cafes, so basically we can rent the system, maybe a laptop or a computer. So we can rent it out to the customers. So this is a computer service company. So where you have a lot of computers. Computer rental store. So this is a computer rental store or computer service company. So they can give computers. They can give laptops, even mobile phone. So you can give multiple items to the rentals. So customer can request. So here is a customer. They'll come to a store. They want computer or laptop or mobile phone. So whatever it is like. So when they take this one for rentals, they can take for the rentals. After usage, they're going to return. When they return, we calculate the pricing, what is the total amount. And we collect that money from them and we'll take back the system. Or we allow the system to use on our premises itself. So let's VWork, okay? So we already know there is a VWork. So where they provide you ready systems. So you can use that and pay the money and then come back. Same concept is applicable here also. So when you paying the money, so there are two types of things. One is postpaid, one is a prepaid. So postpaid is one, we will have a card. You can recharge the card. Via card you can pay the money. Prepaid, that means you have to straight away pay the cash and then come. So that's some advantages. Here the cost is less, here is cost is more. So and also to manage this, you require employees. So we'll have an option to enter all the employees. So these are things will be covered in this particular project. Next, software requirement. What are the softwares we required for this project to develop and to run. So as I told already, this is a VB.NET. So the backend is Microsoft SQL Server. We are using Visual Studio as an editor to write the program, and Windows 10 is the operating system. Project forms. What are the forms we are covering in this project? So here we are having billing report. So it's in alphabetical order. Otherwise, so if you go to the menu wise, the menu is available in the MDA parent. So there we have a in order, like what has to come first, what has to come last. But let me explain you the forms here. Billing report. You show the billing report. Check balance form. So to check the card. So if it's a postpaid customer, we provide a card number. So if you deposit the money is available in this card. That we can check it here. Customer form. So who are the people come to our store to use the computer or to take the rental? There is a customer. Customer list. So all the customers whatever you entered, that list will be there here. Designation for the employee. Here is employee details, and there is also called the fine. So this is the employee detail form. So this will be utilized. Designations utilized in the employee detail, and this is the employee list to show all the employees, which are the employees are working with us, that we enter here. So once we enter here, so that list will come in this particular form. Login form. As usual, in order to log into the system, you require a login form. So here there is a credentials, so that if I enter correctly, then only you can able to log in. MDA parent. MDA stands for multiple document interface. Here we'll have the menu as I discussed already. So you can able to navigate with the rest of the forms. And then the module. So module basically to declare global variable function and procedures. Receipt form to collect the money. Receipt report to show the what are the money collected, that is the report. System detail. Here is the individual computers or laptop, that details we can enter it here. System usage. So when the customer taken the system, that we can enter it here. Then there is a welcome screen. Welcome screen is the entry screen to show what project it is. So these are the forms which are using in this project. So probably you can write down this and try to create the same forms in the corresponding language, and you can practice it. Fine. So the backend database. So database tables. So here we are using Microsoft SQL Server as a backend. Microsoft SQL Server as a backend. Here are the tables. Customer detail table to store the customer details. Designation table. So this is like a master entry. What are the designations that we can store in the designation table. Employee detail. So all the employees working with us, that we can store it in the employee detail table. Recharge tab. Recharge, when the customer is a postpaid customer, we have a number. We can deposit the money using this particular form. It will be stored in this particular table. System details. So these are the systems. What are the computers that you're buying? All the details will come to this table. Usage table. Usage is when the customer taken and when they return back. So all the usage related to the details are stored in this particular table. Users tab. So this for the login. So our login credentials are stored in this particular table. So therefore, whenever you log in, what is the user ID password, that when you enter it, you'll come to this table to check whether that particular user ID is present or not. So for more details, please log on to iblix.blogspot.com. So here, this is a blogger. Okay, so there, what are the videos we are having? All the list is available for you. You can watch any of our videos. You get a lot of project related details here. We also tutorials, therefore you can have a link over there. So therefore you can learn the language. So therefore you want a complete list, you please refer to this particular website. You can also log into our website, iblix.com. So there also we have a lot of informations. Now I'll show the demo for you, like how the project works. So if you're not yet subscribed to our channel, please subscribe here. So click the subscribe button, it's a free. And also you can share this video with your friends and relatives who are doing any computer related course. They can get the benefit of it. And if you have anything to say to us, so please write it in the comment box. And also don't forget to like the video. Thank you. So now I'll show the demonstration for you. So I'll show the demonstration in Visual Studio. So therefore start Visual Studio 2019. So if you don't have Visual Studio 2019, you can always download from the Microsoft website. So here is the project link. Let me open the project. Fine. So here is a Solution Explorer. You can see all the forms here. Whenever you create a new form, so if you go to project, you add form. So by default it is a form 1, form 2, form 3, but always give the correct name. So what you want to do in that particular form. Fine. So here you need to write the name of the form. So then the names will come. Otherwise you simply put form 1, form 2, then it is very difficult to know what is there in the particular form. Right. So then Server Explorer, if you come to Server Explorer, you can see there's a data connections here. This is a database what we are using here, and we can refresh. So it linked to the SQL Server. And once you expand this, so if you go to tables, you can see the tables here. So these are the tables which you are using in the project. Fine. So in order to run the project, you can click the start button, or you can press F5 button. So the project will run. So this is a welcome screen. So we have a picture here. That picture appears automatically. And this form will be stay for 5 seconds because we written the code for 5 seconds. So after 5 seconds, automatically it moves to the next page. So here is a login page. So if I enter wrong password, naturally it should show me the message. The password is not correct. So here we are using admin. Fine. So once it's correct, it log into the project. Fine. So here is the employee details. So you can enter the complete details. Click the new button, enter all the details, then you have to save. If it's already saved, so if you click here, the details will come back. The details will come back. So then you can modify, or you want to delete this, you can delete it here. Next, customer details. So here is a customer detail. So you want to enter one more customer, go to new, let's say 1002, then customer name, Samarun, then fine. So email, so this is a mobile number. Right. So email ID. So here is the qualifications. So what are the qualifications? You can take down the qualifications. So what is the profession? Student, housewife, business, employee, business, save. So we can create a customers. You can create any number of customers. So each time when you click the new button, so then you enter the card number, then the customer details, then you have to save. Then is the system detail. So here is, it may be system, it may be laptop, it may be mobile phone as we discussed already. So that you have to enter. So let's say 103. Make and thing. So this is Intel i7 system configuration you have to write. So this is Intel i7 32 GB RAM, right, 1 TB hard disk. What is system cost? It cost around 65,000 rupees. Save. Then is a recharge. So what are the customer we created? So customer card number you can enter. So we say 1003. Then we'll charge him 1,000 rupees. He'll pay 1,000. So therefore we'll charge 1,000. Right. So detail cash received. So remarks cash. Save. So therefore we collected 1,000 from this particular customer. Check balance. And now if you enter 1003, so what is the balance? Something wrong. Okay. Okay. So here is a null value. So I just rectify this. So if db null d1 of c 0, that means this is a first time customer, you're not any usage. Therefore it is a null here. So that's a problem. So now you can see check balance 1,000 will come. So system usage. Now system. So that is 103. Customer type postpaid. Card number. So this is 1003. Okay, let's say 1003 1. So the name will come automatically. So we can save the informations. Can refresh here. So what are the systems we are issued? That list will be there here. Now assume the customer is going to return the system. So if you double click here, so 0 minutes spent because immediately we're collecting back. So 10 rupees is the charge now. So both issue and return it will be taken care here. So reports, employee detail list, who are all the employees working here, that list is there. Then we have a customer list, who are all the customers we enter, that list will come here. Then we have billing list. So what are the billings we done, that list is there. So if it's a postpaid, that is it is separately will show. If it's a prepaid, that will shown separately. Then we have a card recharge list. So any card we done recharge, that list will come here. Okay. So these are things what we have done in this project. Hope you understand the concept. So anything you would like to say to us, so please write it in the comment box. So let me know what you're thinking. So we only suggest you to write this project by yourself. So in any case, if you wish to contact us, you can contact us. You can also buy this project from us. And at the end, thank you very much for watching this video. So please keep watch our channel. We'll come out with the more project details. Thank you very much.